So, as I browse through my YouTube analytics, it's clear that everyone seems to be here for Mr. Pickles, and not my crappy, poorly put together music videos. Try as I may, it's futile. So, I submit, let's just do it and review every episode of Mr. Pickles. The episodes are really short and there's not many seasons, and to be honest, there's not much to say about each of the characters and episodes.
You love me?
So let's go.
I love you, Johnny.
Then make love to me. I'm tired of waiting.
Well, I'm not ready yet, Johnny. It's only been an hour since the abortion. Beer for breakfast? You're getting a beer belly.
It's not just beer. It's beeroids.
Oh, look at the cute dog.
What the fuck?
And that's the opening that got me hooked on Mr. Pickles. Firstly, we're introduced to the family. We've got Stanley, the dad, who's in a crappy job and a bit of a loser. A bit like Joe from Rick and Morty, but he's just way less deaf. Then we've got Tommy, the disabled son, who's very innocent, kind-hearted, naive. He's often taken advantage of and bullied because of his disabilities. And then we've got Beverly, the mum, who's also extremely naive and just can't see Mr. Pickles' sexual advances.
Dad, I found dirty magazines in your room this morning. Huh? You should be ashamed.
Wait, I can explain!
Lastly, we have Grandpa, probably the most interesting character as he's the only one that sees who Mr. Pickles actually is, and that's evil. He tries to convince the family that the story's actually real, and every episode we get to see another one. It's these scenes in particular that people seem to have a problem with. They either love it or hate it. Let me know what you think.
Oh, Mr. Pickles sure is excited.
So, as we get into the pilot, we meet the town, and it's just filled with a lot of stereotypical characters. We witness this...
Well, hello there, Tommy. What's poppin', young player?
And we witness Mr. Pickles' first demonic speech. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what we're calling it. Fun fact, if you play it backwards, you can actually hear what he's saying. Check it.
I love you very much. I hope you have a nice day.
After a few more quick-fire jokes, it seems that Tommy wants to go camping, but...
Well, I don't care, you piece of dung. Quit harassing me or I'll shove my rain stick so far up your ass, you'll crap lightning bolts.
Anyway, Dad's at work being picked on by some power-hungry mad douchebag who everyone hates.
If you don't make a sale today, you're fired.
But who would buy a hot tub air balloon?
You put a logo on something and idiots will buy it.
And we meet Floyd, fat slob who just eats everything. And then the crackhead Linda. There's a lot of side characters in this, but to be honest, I never really found many of them interesting. They all just seem to be typical stereotypes with very little depth. And yes, I know it's not supposed to be Mac Death, but Jesus fucking Christ, make an effort, please. I much prefer the stuff with Grandpa. He's always trying to uncover the truth about Mr. Pickles. So, after finding the hooker's leg, he calls the worst character in the show, I swear. The sheriff. Generic, imbecile, and I think it may be his voice that really fucking pisses me off. But
hello, Mrs. Goodman. I hope you don't mind me coming in unannounced now.
Oh, you can come in. My mouth was full, Sheriff. I apologize. Come in whenever you like, Sheriff.
Sheriff, I thought you'd never come.
Huh?
Come. Come. Don't just stand there. Are you going to come?
Are
Come
you?
out in the back, Sheriff. I got to show you something.
Your crazy
See
stories
you.
are making it really hard around here. I'm about to blow. Sheriff will come when he's good and ready.
one really nice touch about Mr. Pickles is the TV shows within the TV shows. Admittedly, this is a pretty poor one, but
We now return
Dolphin
to Illegal
is the
Alien.
guy, trust me. The story's pretty much all over the place with not much going on in the pilot, but once everyone's been introduced, Mr. Pickles starts his rampage. And his sexual exploits, one of many with weird scenes.
Mr.
Mr.
Beauty is beyond words, I must have you. Beauty is
Not
beyond
too sure what he
words, I
says
must
there.
have you.
What do you think?
Saved me. I owe you my life.
Dad's cruising around in a hot top air balloon trying to make some sales. The hillbillies see it, thinking it's the elusive donkey bird, and shoot it down. Mr. Pickles sent to help, and he sees the bully. Faceless, of course.
Please, help me, Mr. Pickles. Carry me into town. Good boy. Wait.
You gotta love the dirt flick after totally crushing a child's head. Fuck. Tommy and Dad go fishing using beeroids.
Sheriff, you came!
The dead stripper's found and the murderers blamed on the donkey birds. And that about wraps it up. Not very nice and tight and probably left you with more questions than answers, but you gotta love the candle crack pipe she got for Linda, I guess. This is what kind of got me hooked on Mr. Pickles and wanting more though, I can't lie. After the pilot, it got a good reception and it was greenlit for 10 episodes.
I got you now, dumb dog. Come, everybody! That dog is evil! I can prove it out!
Oh, great. Now you're drinking, too.
What?
Anyway, the first one is Tommy's big job. Ugh, it's a bit cringy. As always, we started an interlude, probably the best part of most episodes.
Tom, we need to talk.
Hey, look, a cute little puppy doggy.
I need
one's
to
not
tell
great,
you
though.
something.
It's okay, Lurleen. I found your punch card. I know they're fake.
Yes, but no.
You slept with the football team again? It's okay.
Yes, but no. I've met someone else. You're just too nice. I want a bad boy.
Hey, let me in.
You must be Lurleen's bad boy. Hi.
Hey, those are fake. You're disgusting.
I don't know this guy.
Bye. It was great meeting you.
No.
So, we're introduced some new characters being the local hillbillies. There's not much else to say about them. Tommy's in love with the girl and Grandpa's
Last
got
night
more
I
tales
saw
to tell.
Mr. Pickles huffing gas.
This time he's kidnapped and woke up in a sex party where Pickles then proceeded to murder everyone there with a chainsaw. After that, Tommy decides that he's in love and he needs to declare that love to the new girl, Susie. Mr. Pickles gives a demon speech. And in reverse.
Nice weather we're having. Oh, by the way, I'm your master now.
Looks like Tommy's under the thumb already. Poor lad.
Come back when you got a job. Okay, come on, Mr. Pickles.
So, Tommy's out there trying to find a job, trying to get this fanny. Just read that. Wow. Anyway, Tommy asks his back alley surgeon for a job, and he does get one. Just one he wasn't expecting. His dad gets roped into driving this woman around and there's more crackhead shenanigans. And then Grandpa chases a cow around trying to get a boot out of his ass. Placed there by Mr. Pickles, of course.
Young Tommy, how you doing today?
So, Tommy's now looking for a job in a strip club and he speaks to Mr. Bojangles, who points in the right directions and says this.
Damn, that boy got some big old jiggly wigglies.
Weird. Here on, it just gets worse.
All right.
Just like that, we've got a child pole dancer with fake boobs driving a bunch of rednecks crazy. I can totally see how this shit got toned down. Anyway, Mr. Pickles has refused entrance, but luckily finds an alternative route and gets back to Tommy. And then we've got some more demon tongue. Yeah. Change your name mid-vid, because I'm edgy like that. I'm joking. Anyway, the dad's with the woman still being forced to watch TV with her. Proper sketchy.
But if you don't stay and watch TV show together, I tell them you raped me.
What?
No, you raped me.
Hey, listen, all right.
Sir, the Prince of Saturn has been murdered. Sounds like a job for Astronaut Dolphin Detective. But sir, Astronaut Dolphin Detective was arrested after that space goblin told you he raped her.
That's
Get him
what I was
out.
talking about earlier. My favorite. Pity there wasn't more of that. Anyway, back to the strip club and Tommy's getting groomed. A misunderstanding leads him to believe that Tommy's in love with him, so he dumps his wife and leaves with Tommy to get married. Tommy's thinking he's going to marry Susie, his daughter.
Who's too nice now? Die, you cheating. Holy smokes.
Meanwhile, Mr. Pickles sneaks in and starts murdering his way to Tommy. Anyway, the hillbilly's wife turns up and they go looking for the dad, finding him in a compromising position. The animators really know what they're doing here, don't they?
Get me out of here.
There goes my cheating husband with that snake. Beverly, wait a minute.
You married?
Meet your new mom, sir.
I hate you. You're not my real mom.
I'm gonna cut you like a hog, you skank. Hey, that skank is my son.
Beverly.
Carry me, or I tell them you raped me.
Hi, Dad.
Tommy?
I'm getting married to Susie.
You cheating skank. You're supposed to marry me. Hey, don't you ever touch my son
And
again.
yeah,
You're out of control.
it's
Did
just
you
this
force your love
quick
on this
fire
woman? He don't like me,
bollocks.
but
It's
if you
not
rape
even
me,
funny.
I tell them you raped me.
Ridiculous.
Slow down.
And after that, the old cow dies. Mr. Pickle plays the midwife and gets Grandpa out.
Mr. Pickles.
He'll go home and eat a dead cow. Mr. Pickles is rewarded with a pickle and goes back to his lair.
Good boy,
That's it.
Dr. Pickles.
It's the first 2 episodes of Mr. Pickles. If you guys want to see more, please let me know. Did you like Mr. Pickles? Did you hate it? Did it make you say, please God forgive me? Are you going to hell now because you watched this? Or was it just a bit of fun? Come on, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you all.